Hey everybody, welcome back to Snow White and the 7 RPCs. Okay, so we are now doing the inner ring. Ceterum Senseo on the forums said that you can actually bring Rodan and Drazik to Bajan to rescue Glumf, which I didn't realize you could do that in that order. I had always assumed you have to turn in Glumf before you even get the quest to rescue Rodan and Drazik. But I now realize after his post, there isn't a formal quest to rescue them. The general and Zant just tell you that their scouts went missing, and they just tell you to keep an eye out for them. They don't tell you more than that. And the away camp assembles as soon as you get the second artifact. So you get the Chaos Maliri and you get the True Astral Dominate from the Mafia guy. And as soon as you have both of those, the away camp spawns. And so in theory, you could just go to the away camp, fight your way in, or you could go to Rapak's castle and do the Templar stuff and then come in and get those two guys. But I think the problem with that strategy is if you turn in Glumf, then Rodan and Drazik will leave as well. Probably, because all of them get turned in at the Umpani General. And I want to use Rodan and Drazik. So the only other way to do it would be to go to Bajan first, or if you get Rodan and Drazik, you have them leave the party when you turn in Glumf, which might be possible. But I've never used Rodan and Drazik, nor have I used Glumf for any any extended period of time, so I have no idea how anything with them works. Obviously, I've never used Tantris before, and he has this thing where Sparkle refuses to join the party if he's in the party, but Sax will join. It's so weird. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. I think for now, Snow White has her 7 RPCs. So I'm going to go try to clear the inner ring. The two choices would be either go to Rapak's castle and start getting gear, but he's way too weak. These guys have to fight in Rapak's castle, and they're too weak. These two guys have a limited shelf life at this point, because they're not going to go anywhere other than the inner circle. And we cleared out... I guess we could go back to Trenton and finish everything in Trenton. Everything in Trenton, meaning putting in Martin's Idol, Martin's Words, and then getting the Chaos Maliri hat, or the Destiny Dominus hat. I mean, we're about halfway through the game, at least. At least. It's Bajan, Rapak's castle, and the peak are left. Okay, so let's just go to the northern wilderness, and then we'll consider our next moves there. Need rocks. I need mana and I need rocks.
Look at that creature.
Sorry, I'm still having my coffee, so my mind is working a little bit slow. Give me stones. And I want triple shots as well.
My pleasure.
I don't need to do anything here until
Looks like a chat. I'm on it.
I get I have the shiny metal ball, which is useful for something. Over here.
Very well.
Cool.
Very well. Very well.
Hey, what did I do to you?
Hey.
Cool. I think I've feeling a lot better.
Very well.
But of course.
Very well.
Affirmative. But of course.
I'm just randomly spamming whatever I have.
Very well. You like myself very well.
Pardon. I'm ready.
Very well.
You know that illness?
I don't know if that was an efficient use of mana, but it was a use of mana. Playing caster parties is literally so much fun. I should try in DSM. Although, I wonder if I can get Christian Coder's mod to work with 1.28, because he improves the spellcasting of many classes, but he uses his own EXE.
Fight. Easily extinguishable.
Instruction confirmed.
Very well. I'm on it.
But of course.
Very well.
Affirmative.
Very well. I'm on it.
Affirmative. But of course.
I also need Nenjar's amulet from the retro dungeon, not the wilderness dungeon. Okay, we can teleport.
Master creature detected here.
Also, I was reading a
Oh, boys. Where am I?
I was reading a post on
Easily extinguishable.
an old post on the Steam forums, and somebody said that Madras or Tantris.
Very well. Very well.
But of course.
Tantris doesn't respawn in his little base. He respawns somewhere. He respawns somewhere in Martin's Bluff.
Well,
So I may not actually need Urk's portal over.
Oh, boys, my head still hurts.
Where am I?
I may be able to put Urk's portal at the Trenton Fountain for mana recovery. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Actually, I should probably check it in Cosmic Forge. NPC editor. Show RPCs. Show Tantris. Okay, yeah, return location is NP Tantris return at Martin's Bluff. Not in mine tunnels. How do I see where this is? I've never messed around with the map version of this. Okay, these are the textures, halos. Okay, yeah, so it looks like I don't need a teleporter at man, I'm revisiting
I got
Trenton
trouble.
for the third time. It's horrible. I'm just spending so much mana on my bishop that I would rather not have to rest all the time. Only thing resting does for me is vendor resets. I wonder if we can beat these guys. Oh, they want to beat me. Can't freaking see them. And some other crap things are coming.
Very well. Newly secundus.
Blood drinkers. Okay, so
We can take him. Let's do it.
I'm about to
But of course.
spend a lot of money on potions to restore my life drain.
You got it.
Very well.
But of course.
Very well.
But of course. You got
Instruction confirmed.
Very well.
Life forms exterminated.
Okay, that wasn't too bad.
What's up?
Awaiting orders.
Present.
Awaiting orders.
Better look this way.
Actually, now that I'm here, I'll go ahead and finish all of the I'll finish all of the things, Martin stuff. So I have to go to Shaman Das first. Almost got it right this time. Oh, but I'll need a third portal because I need an active quest portal. This portal by itself doesn't do anything. Need one portal at the teleporter, one for the fountain, and then one for whichever zone I'm in to return. This only helps if I'm fighting in an area that's easily accessible
that creature.
from that, or I get by Tantris to level 15 for their own portals. Like, Vi, how far are you? She's not that far. He's almost level 14. This is like the level, well, 12, 13, 11. This average party level is 12, so this is... Let's see if our boy Fuzzfast has it. This is the level I'd probably be going to Beijing.
Well, I meant to.
But I can't two-man Beijing at level 12. For Tetris. I think 1.28 did something to the spawning of ammunition, so it's the inventories don't look quite as clogged as they are in 1.24, which is good.
Thanks for.
And I never equipped his ammunition, did I? And I need to somehow start... Oh, and I need the Staff of Doom. Yeah, so still, like, plenty of things to get. Diamond Eyes is for nobody, but...
Perfect.
So what I could do with Tantris is I could have him get the training, but then have my main character actually cast the spells, which is what I think I'm gonna do macro-wise. So let's set a new macro. Macro F7. 7 cast.
Standing by.
1 light PL7. Cast. Missile Shield, just dump your entire mana pool. Cast. Enchanted Blade, dump the entire mana pool.
Lost.
Then buy, you can get all the training.
Yes.
F3, F4, Armor Plate, PL7. Just get as much as you
Damn it.
can. Cast. F5, F6. Magic Screen, PL7.
Awaiting orders.
Arc, you get as much chameleon as you can.
Most unfortunate.
And then we'll have our
Present.
main character actually clean up the mess all these idiots made. But that's fine. So that should be a pretty strong. That'll get it'll get me the party buffs, but it'll have the training on the characters that I want to have the training on, which are my hybrids.
A fight! I'm with you. Taken care of.
Very well.
But of course.
Very well.
But of course. That is not feasible. Affirmative.
Well, I guess the only thing I can cast here is Fireball.
Very well.
Bard, can you do anything?
You got it.
Whatever.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
No.
Okie dokie.
These guys are just getting shot in the back by their allies.
Candace. Very well.
I'll look around for stuff they dropped.
Yes?
You can cure this guy's poison.
Mind me.
You got at least a skill up out of it.
Got trouble over here.
I always save right before walking over cliffs and stuff like that.
Taken care of.
What are these guys? What are these dudes?
These wounds are most debilitating.
Yeah, that's gonna actually hurt. These guys can seriously hurt us. But we need element shield.
I'm afraid it's not possible. Very well.
Oh, Bard, do you have yeah, a man. Love the animations.
Very well. Candace.
Bard,
You got it.
Elsimarus again. Dude, Bishop, you're gonna die, dude.
Very well.
Taken care of.
You know that illness I caught? Well, it's uncaught.
These Trinis are strong.
Candace.
I think I'll kick it. Feeling a lot better.
Very well.
Pretty fast.
Very well.
I have contracted something. It is impossible.
How did we get poisoned? Toxic cloud.
Very well.
It could be hostile. My recent illness did not have the capacity to endure.
Well, looks like I'm on mend, but I still got some aches and pains. Boys, that nasty bug I caught has finally left town.
You know that illness I caught?
That's an improvement. That's better.
Awaiting orders.
Psi. Cool. That's Spirit Staves. And you can level up. But you're level 13 now. That's good. I like that. Point of initiative. 3 points of strength. Vitality. Music is maxed now. Build sword. He's going to be tanking on Ascension Peak, so reflection and shield and sword. And he'll eventually get the Bloodlust. Bloodlust scales really well with Bard's plus 25 strength from various sources. Because it gets the swing and the Berserk multiplier. It gets a +1 swing and the Berserk. I hope these are sprites. Let's just clean them real quick.
Very well.
Affirmative. Of
Okie dokie.
course.
Very well. A battle? How exciting!
What are these?
Very well.
Of course.
I'm on it.
Of course.
That inspires me, boys.
Trenton's actually quite a decent place to farm XP at this stage in the game. I'm realizing because there's so many bugs that are all low HP.
Very well.
But of course.
You're kidding, right?
Very
well.
A lot of bugs that all fall file into these narrow chokes, so you can AoE them down, and the bugs tend to have low HP. So 2 or 3 blasts of a full Martin's Idol is this way. I got kidnapped for this, guys.
Now who could that be?
Wait, one of the spears is in here.
Who said? You have traveled the path of his exiled past. Now we come to your present. The question I have waited many years to ask. If you be Martin's messenger, tell me, what message has he prepared for you? Survive it does. The trust given to us by Martin that one day his messengers would return to collect the Helm of Serenity. You are those messengers, the third messengers of destiny. We have waited for you a long, long time. For 10 generations, the key which guards the helm has passed hand to hand, and now the hand shall be yours. Upon the next bow, you will find the entrance readied. His helm is yours. You are now ready to find Martin himself, Messenger. It is your destiny.
So in a way, every quest in an RPG is a fetch quest. But the fetch quests in Wizardry 8 are just so much more interesting than most games.
Goodbye.
Especially the first time you play the game, or
It
at
was
least
a
I played
pleasure.
it wasn't clear to me what all of these things were. Like, what are Martin's words? What? It's just... discovering all this was really cool. Mystic Spear. So by the time you get this, you should already have Dread Spears. But in theory, you could do the lower route to Martin's Bluff, get Martin's Idol and Martin's Words and Martin's Bluff, then do Brekek, and then loop back to Trenton. And you would do all the stuff in the mid-game. I usually wait to come back here till right before I go to the Sea Caves. You would have done the Breeder quest. You've gotten this... So you get the Spear in the Monastery, the All Pike on Arnica Road. You can buy more All Pikes and Halberds in Arnica, and find Halberds in the bank. Then you would come to Trenton for the first time, and you would get the Spiked Spear, and maybe the Burning Spears from the Breeders. Then you'd go to the Swamp, and then you would go to Martin's Bluff, do all the Martin quests, and then come back here and you would get the Mystic Spear. But as a practical matter, the way that I do it, this thing is not useful. When I play with a Fairy Ninja, though, I do use the Spiked Spear, which is a polearm that Fairy Ninjas can use. Like, you see this as Fairy blocked, but the Spiked Spear can be used by Fairies. Racers of Defense, cool. I don't know if I...
Most fascinating.
What is this red thing? Oh, is this the huge bat?
Present.
I do not... These are not... For many years, we protect... Goodbye.
So long.
What is in here? It looks like loot.
Got trouble over here.
Ammunition. It's an ammo storehouse. I don't know for what. Come on, guys. Moment of truth. This room.
Got my music ready to get 'em.
Very well.
Affirmative.
Very well.
Affirmative.
That's Ego Whip right there. Ego Whip is the power.
The Helm of Serenity. Oh, I can't wait to show it to everyone. To think I got to hold it.
You're gonna wear it, dude. Since you care about it so much. Hello, what's the AC? Oh, I have the Cap of Wiles on my AC +3. Yeah, this place is swarming with enemies.
Master creature detected here.
I'll hit the high note.
Very well.
But of course.
Bard, you can pierce some pipes this.
You got it.
This is all great XP. Great place to farm.
Cool. You got it.
Very well.
Cool.
Very well.
Guess we don't need to AoE all this stuff.
Okie dokie.
Should be good XP.
Damn it.
I'll look around.
So I think we can probably Psionic Blast cheese these things. Fortunately, the bishop
Look at
does
that
not
creature.
have Psionic Blast yet.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
I never had such a crowd at the Roadhouse.
I don't know if I have enough mana to kill all these things. Snipe them.
A most resounding victory.
That was not worth that much XP.
Present.
Okay, this is the way out.
Point your swords here.
This will be good practice. Present.
What level is her psionics? Okay, so she can learn Psionic Blast at the next level up. How far is she? 500. Can almost learn his level 3 spells. Okay, Staff of Doom next.
Awaiting orders.
This party is somehow really fun to play. I don't know why it's fun, but it is fun. It's like much worse than a party I would normally use, but I'm kind of like forced to lean into each character's strengths. Makes it interesting.
Present.
Bad news dead ahead. Where am I?
Bats, you guys want to tangle?
Let's get them, guys. Very well. Very well.
I'm on it.
Of course.
RFS 81.
Secundus.
I'm on it.
Affirmative. A most expected promotion.
Okay, Urk got a level up. That's good. What is level 6 in Psionics? Prismic Ray? Oh, and he has a hit all. He has an air hit all. Pandemonium. What else? What's the third spell? There's 4 Psionic level 6 spells. Prismic Ray, which is good. Pandemonium, which is good. I'm just wondering if I want to get Sane Mind or not. I'm gonna get. Get fire, air. Going. Where will I need Sane Mind? I guess fighting the screaming heads in the mountain wilderness.
Until
Goodbye.
you've returned.
Mitre de Sanct. I will never use this.
Until
Farewell.
And we'll stop by Lord Braffett and get we need to mix potions, probably.
Great. Great. Great.
I'm not even using the Mind Blaster.
I've been waiting for you to get your butts in here. What do you think you're doing? You ripped off the mook, didn't you? Now look, from what I can gather, the mook don't suspect it was you, but the HLL sure as hell does. You better lay low for a while. This should help.
I love how sometimes Ellie's trying to help you and sometimes she wants a bribe. These sticks I'm never going to use now.
I'll see you.
Goodbye.
Okay, let's go to Braffett and see if we can get a Soul Shield book for Urk.
It's good. I hope. It's good.
He may not have reset by all this stuff.
I hope.
Farewell.
Okay,
Awaiting
let's
orders.
go back to...
Present.
I could even macro those recharges. Okay, now let's get the Staff of Doom and the Diamond Eyes. I will have to look up on the internet how to
Fight! I'm with you.
Instruction
Very
confirmed.
well.
But of course.
Hey, I'm blinded.
Wow, me too.
Very well.
But of course.
Very well.
Affirmative.
Okie dokie.
Very well.
You know that illness I caught? Well, it's uncaught.
You got. Yes.
What's up? You got it. You got it.
Where is more stamina regen? So there's a Ring of Beasts I could farm in the Ratkin tree for the Gadgeteer. For everybody else, it's only the robes. Vi has plate mails. Regenerate stamina. Rapax Castle.
Boys?
Yes.
These are Savant guys, probably.
It could be hostile.
Will they drop a Fey ring is the question. That's gonna be a difficult fight. I think I wiped to those guys with my ability button.
Point your swords here.
It's good.
I think I want more strength for that. Do I want 2x Ring of the Road on Sax as well?
We shall see. So long.
Yeah, why not?
Wow, this is the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, plus 40 strength for Madras. Although he's using it mostly to carry items. He's not actually fighting with it. Sax is doing archery. So he's actually using the strength.
It's
But it's still an upgrade. And a second Dread Spear, will I use that?
Goodbye.
Oh, he has the...
Thank you.
One of these is Erks. Well, let's sell this back to
It's good.
him and just recharge it fully.
We shall.
My pleasure. Great. Great. Damn it! You're kidding, right?
Okay, do I want a second Dread Spear? Who can even use it? He cannot use it. This guy could use it. But I want him to be probably training the Staff of Doom. These two can't use it. This guy can't use it. This guy can't. So it's only do I want it for a second spear for RFS. Do I want him to train Polearm? Do I want him to train Staff or Polearm or both? Well, the Zato is unequivocally better than the Dread Spear. It's better in every way. More damage, more speed, more hit rate, better procs. And the Mind Blast Rod I only want for nuke. I'm going to use it to nuke the hell out of Bajan. What is RFS's throwing? 17. Yeah, I need to train RFS's throwing skill, because I want him to throw fire bombs. He's going to be a fire attack guy. Although if I could go to Rapak's Castle and get the Flame Staff, 30 charges of Firestorm. I don't remember what power level it is. But that's awesome. There's so many items that do AoE fire damage. Cherry Bombs, Fire Bombs, the Flame Staff, and Blast Rod. From artifacts and throwing. But I think we're going to try to beat... We're going to try to beat these snakes using...
Standing by.
Looks like a challenge.
Okay, so Monk. You are going to use the Mind Blast Rod. Bishop, you are going to cast... Element Shield Peel 6. Psionic, you are going to do... Bard, you needed to do Dulcimer. That's right. Firebomb, PL7, sure.
Very well.
You can rest.
I'm on it.
Fuzzfast could help him, I'm sure.
My physical needs suggested illness.
Very well.
Bella, are you helping, or are you just sitting there?
Very well. Secundus.
Where's our freaking resurrection powders?
Okie dokie.
Very well.
Okie dokie.
Oh, the sweet songs of him.
Secundus.
That nasty bug.
I'll look around for
Yes?
stuff they dropped.
That was kind of nasty, and the MBR didn't do that. And it's because these guys are level 15. He didn't even get any artifact skill ups. Honestly, that was underwhelming. Yeah, problem with basic bow and arrow is there's no good mid-game upgrades other than for rangers. There's only short bow and then long bow. Greenwood bow and eagle eye bow are both ranger items. Oh, there's demon sting. But demon sting, who can do that? I suppose, yeah, the bard could be using that, so maybe I should have gotten those items. And Pharaoh has a strongbow. That's the next real upgrade. Let's hand out some more resurrection powders.
I am grateful.
These pick-me-ups are going to be good for the bard.
Thank you.
I mean, Sax could be pounding out all of this high-level damage. I carry all these items around, but I never use them. So bad.
Detect a hostile life form ahead.
Savant trash.
You cannot RFS
Affirmative.
81 practice mode.
Have you noticed these beings?
Let's go deal with the golem. He should be a pushover.
I'll hit the high note for
Taken
him.
care of.
Bless, maybe?
Very well.
Armor waste. Dude, look at... I guess for me it's just hard to micro all these items on my home screen. If I put it slower, all the stuff could be used way more optimally.
You got it.
Sun West.
Affirmative.
Let's get them, guys. Strange. I can't see.
You can, element shield.
Very well.
Affirmative.
Boy, I sure could use a big bandage.
That's better.
Affirmative.
I think I kicked it. Feeling a lot better.
You got it.
Sprinstinas.
Well,
Boys,
You know that
Yes.
If I had a second Sonic Blastcaster, I would just be macroing that. It's like a great way to get quick
Awaiting orders.
distant kills. I always expect to fight a unicorn out here, but the unicorn is in DSM.
Standing by.
Get good rocks.
yes?
Armor for Vi. Winter Wand. All interesting items. Winter Wand I'm going to hang on to. It's a decent offhand. Can you ID this?
you're kidding, right?
These are peacemakers, probably. You need your mental mana. You do not. And this is a potential Tantris offhand if I have him dual wield. And then this is the other potential offhand, which is actually pretty good because of Paralyze 15. This is the best weapon in Wizardry 8. This is for Vidon. Wow, that would. It's a big upgrade. And this also has Death Cloud. Between the Mind Blast Rod and Staff of Doom, RFS is the best caster in this party. Considering he has no spells. Question is, do I want him attacking with this, or do I want him training rocks? In Rat-Pack's Castle, I'm going to have triple cursed characters. I think I want RFS trainings because in the next battle against the Death Lord, I actually need him to do as much damage as possible, as quickly as possible, so his 95 martial arts is still better. But I think against weaker enemies, I want him swinging. Or I could have my bishop start training with sticks.
Something.
The other option.
Present?
What are these things? Are these Scorchers? Pretty weak. I don't even know if
Have you noticed these?
Oh, let's go rescue Ansem. Yeah, I want RFS to fight with this.
Object of
Okay.
I'm on it.
life form.
Music.
Rapax patrols and bowmen, so they don't actually have any. Why is he out of range?
Very well.
Actually, we'll just summon a few of these guys.
Very well.
Oh, it's because Miles is on the freaking inside. He hasn't been doing anything in any of these fights. You can rouse us. Yeah, RFS.
Very well.
Already murdering nerds.
I love it when I do that.
Exterminate.
Very well.
Great battle. Two instant kills just in this battle for RFS.
You have my thanks, strangers. The Rapax would surely have defeated us if not for your help. I am Anselm, leader of the Brotherhood of the Ascension. I have learned of your adventures on our world, and now fate brings us together. I believe you are destined to aid us on our quest. We are searching for the Destinae Dominus, Chaos Moleri, and Astral Domine. All signs indicate that this is the time of the Ascension, and it is foretold that we shall gather the artifacts and bring them to Ascension. The Dark Savant appeared, claiming to have the Astral Domine. Now the Savant has the city of Arnica in his grip. The prophecy said nothing of this, and if the prophecies are wrong...
Prophecy.
The prophecies state that one day the Hegadi would ascend to join the Cosmic Lords in the Cosmic Circle. The Lords gave the Destinae Dominus to the Hegadi as a token of their pledge. The Cosmic Lords took all their knowledge and bound it into the Destinae Dominus. It was stolen by a man named Martin, who disappeared with it. Now, Martin stole the Destinae Dominus from our monastery long ago. The Hegadi chased him for years, but never captured him. Most say he was insane, though some claim he was divinely inspired. Whatever the case, he may have doomed the Hegadi, for without the Destinae Dominus, we cannot ascend.
So what do you do with this guy?
The Savant has transformed the Ascension from a time of celebration into a... When they rushed out to see what was the matter, they saw a huge, ominous tower looming over the city. The Savant had arrived. He announced that if any Higardi tried to enter Ascension Peak, that tower would explode with a blast so powerful it would destroy the city. Since then, he has shot down any spacecraft that... He has made things very difficult for us. If we try to ascend, the Savant will detonate his bomb and kill our friends, our families, everything we hold dear. I fear it could... Vain, violent creatures. We Higardi defeated them long ago, yet they still flourish. The Rapaks occasionally attack wandering Higardi and often raid Trenton. Fortunately, that's the home of the... Beijing is the... We will meet...
Farewell!
I don't know what that guy is for. Ah, yes. Kamel Dublé +2. That is great. +9. This is an upgrade for you. Studded hauberk versus... Look at how light this thing is. 5 pounds and +20 air and water. Plate mail +10. +11. Heater shield. Need. You need air resistance or do you need armor? Hosen. Great for you. Oh yeah. I've been thinking about modding this item to add +1 MP regen, because this is such a bad item. No armor class, no resistances, just +1 HP regen when you can already buy amulets of healing from Croc. And amulets of healing provide, yeah, +1 and +3. It's alchemist only, it's such a shit item. And let's reform our
What's
group.
up?
Yes?
What's up? You got
Taken
it.
care of.
Miles has been sitting in the back row doing nothing, and I didn't even notice. I really should prioritize coming down here sooner because there's so many good items. Staff of Doom being the biggest one, but purple golems. I think we can take those guys.
You got it.
I want XP more than anything. Oh, yeah. Ooh. This might be quite a difficult fight.
This encounter will be extremely exciting.
It'll be difficult, is what it's. Okay, so we're gonna have to tank all the damage from that blistering scorcher, melee down the golems, which we have 3 extremely strong cursed attackers doing, so we should be good.
Care of.
Oh no, we can actually kill the scorcher first, which I think we're gonna do. We're gonna rouse the princess.
Very well.
Affirmative.
Those are casts. GA. Yourself. We don't want you to do
Very well.
Vi, you go to this flank. Gadgeteer, you go over here. Bard, you go over here. Monk, you go over here. Cast Rustall.
Very well.
Just heal us. This guy, bless.
Very well.
Taken care of.
Well, I lost 5 ads.
That inspires me, boys.
I think you best be treating me with a little more respect.
Ready?
Yes?
Instruction confirmed.
I learn so much when I'm with you guys.
Omnigun's still not good. Level 12. Level 13 Bushwhacker. Dual weapons is growing really slowly. That was a great battle. What's this crap on the roof? Okay. We need Soul Shield and Element Shield, and then we also need Purify Air. So what's your artifacts? Very low. Have this Ring of Breezes. His Ring of Breezes we can never recharge, right? Because he won't let us sell it. Ring of Sanity. Second Ring of Breezes, so What's his artifact? 44. Should be good enough. Okay, so these two are going to be on Purify Air, Insane Mind duty. She actually could also do Sane Mind. He can be a dedicated healer. Everybody else can auto attack. I need... Do you have Soul Shield? Forgot it. Oh no, it didn't spawn with Prophet. She has it, but hers is gonna be... She only has heal 3 Soul Shield. She needs to get Element Shield up first. Oh, he has Soulful Sacs. Okay, so he can Soul Shield and she can Element Shield. And Vi can Bless. That's going to be our first round. But I think I'm going to try pulling shenanigans here. Because it did work last time. Oh, well, let me rest. Everybody's mana back.
Got my eye on something.
Hey, got something here.
Who else has a cloud? Samurai, can you learn your spells yet? 29 wizards, so you can actually learn Fireball.
Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Actually, I want Bishop to cast first. Our bomb. The Screaming Heads are there, right?
Very well. Very well. Looks like a challenge.
Bad news dead ahead.
Very well.
We are quickly losing control of this battle. Sane Mind him.
Venus.
Boys, that nasty bug I caught is finally
Sane
left
Mind
town.
Samurai. Or you can Dulcimer.
Is this what people get for loving you?
Awaiting orders.
I think I kicked.
That's better.
A most resounding.
This death reminds me of a song I wrote called "It Ain't Nice to Get Your Friends Killed." Never got a hit with that one.
Well,
Okay, we'll take it. So now we can deal with the jerkwad by himself.
Thank you so much. Yes, you have my eternal gratitude.
It's just the game speed. It's like way too fast.
Yes?
But it wouldn't be
Awaiting
fun
orders.
otherwise. That's,
What's up? You got it.
Okay, so element shield, and then we need people on purify air duty.
Yes?
Which is gonna be you and you, right? No. Do I have one more ring? Oh, I have an amulet of airs, right? So these two are on purify air duty. Everybody else is attacking.
Affirmative.
Very well.
Oh, he actually does cast Insanity?
Affirmative.
He is dying fast though.
Boys, that nasty bug I caught has finally left town.
Bloody hell!
Power on.
That's better.
Okay, so he's gonna... This guy keeps missing. You need mana. You need mental mana. Sane mind on the gadgeteer.
Awaiting orders.
You guys are good.
You know that illness I caught? Well, it's uncaught.
Okay, not bad. I want to Cosmic Forge this and let Psionics equip it. Awesome. Not too bad. What is this thing? Another Mitra Descent and Diamond Eyes.
Present.
Finders keepers. Finders keepers.
I found something.
Like that. Brimstone ring, cool.
There is an item.
Is this Ankh of Death?
You're kidding, right?
Yep. Oh, this is a good bishop weapon. She can use this. 4 pounds. Excellent hit initiative. Yeah, this is... I didn't think about that. But, yeah, 4 pounds. And she can use with a 4-pound shield. Whip is 2.5.
Oh, how magnificent!
Trap!
Awaiting orders. What's up?
Oh, cool. Pocket of reflection, but we don't have sparkle anymore. Otherwise, we could have gotten good use out of extra locket. Speaking of which, my bishop is not far ahead of these two in experience. Oh, how many rings?
Why, thank you.
Purifier 4, 3. So this is better. It's useless. Oh, I needed the mental mana, right? It's got...
Trap. Awaiting orders.
Oh no.
What's up?
Hard, you're supposed to do that.
What a pity. He was good company.
Seriously?
Awaiting orders.
Thanks a million. Hey, you have one of...
I need help. I've done a lot of reloads, but
Great! Great!
I usually reload when I think it's going to be a wipe anyway. If I think I can win the battle, I play it out. But the death counts are going to be very, very inexact for this. Okay, so we got a bunch of good items. Now the question is, what are we going to do? I'm going to probably stop the recording here and give it some thought. And we'll see you next time. Okay, thanks everybody, and we'll see you next time.